never too old to dream.
Bryan Adams, his new single, You Lift Me Up. Coming later, the album of the week is by Mabel. It's called About Last Night. And choosing the tracks of her years from Sugababes, Mucha Buena. Radio 2, BBC Sounds app, smart speaker, and 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 11 o'clock. This is Anthony Birchley. The Cabinet Office Minister Kit Malthouse has said people should be concerned and sensible over the next 2 days after a red warning for extreme heat came into effect in much of England. Record temperatures of up to 40 Celsius are forecast in some areas. The heatwave is expected to affect transport, schools and hospitals with the alert warning of a danger to life. England's Deputy Chief Medical Officer Dr Thomas Waite urged people to take precautions.
Most people who are in good health won't suffer the symptoms of heat exhaustion or heat stroke if they're sensible with their fluid intake, seek out the shade and cooler places, and especially, I think really above all in these next couple of days, very unusual days, keep an eye on older people, young children and people with underlying heart and lung conditions.
The heatwave is also affecting other countries across Europe. Officials in France are warning of an apocalypse of heat in a number of western regions. Wildfires burning along the Atlantic coast are already being tackled by 1,700 firefighters, with further large blazes reported in Croatia, Greece, Portugal and Spain. A nuclear power station in Switzerland has had to reduce its output because the river it uses to cool the plant is already too warm. The third televised debate in the Conservative leadership contest has been cancelled after Rishi Sunak and Liz Truss said they were unlikely to take part. The pair clashed repeatedly during last night's encounter on ITV. Another candidate will be eliminated this evening when Tory MPs hold a third vote. The Conservative peer, Lady Cavendish, believes Rishi Sunak put in a strong performance yesterday.
I thought he was collegiate. I thought he actually already looked like a Prime Minister. I think he's already thinking ahead about the kind of things he would do, and I found that really encouraging. I'm afraid I found Liz Truss's views on economics rather surprising, and I thought Penny Mordaunt was relentlessly and actually dangerously vague.
The body of a 13-year-old boy has been found in the River Tyne in Northumberland. Emergency services attended the scene near Ovingham yesterday afternoon after the teenager got into difficulties in the water. Recreational drug users in England and Wales could face tougher penalties under proposals being outlined by the Home Office. The government says it's committed to reversing the rising level of drug use in society. More details from Tim Muffet.
First-time offenders could face prosecution, a fine and be forced to pay for and attend a drug awareness course. Those found using drugs for a second time could face a period of mandatory random drug testing for up to 3 months. Third-time offenders could be subject to an exclusion order banning them from a particular place, such as a nightclub, and face losing their driving licence and passport. The proposals are now subject to a 12-week public consultation.
Police in Japan have started an animal cruelty investigation after at least 30 green sea turtles were found dead off a beach on a remote island. People on Kumajima made the discovery when the low tide revealed the animals, with many having been stabbed in the neck. That's the BBC News at 3 minutes past 11.
Listen live on the BBC Sounds app.